Jocelyn Booker. I'm the principal broker, CEO of R. Brook Realty. We're a full-service real estate company, and our motto is that we birth dreams and build legacies in real estate. I'm a mother, I'm a wife, I'm a nana, I'm a business owner, I'm a leader, I'm an advocate, I'm a voice for women, I'm an elder in our church. The reason I'm so passionate about this project is because I grew up in a single parent home. Me and my mother, we didn't have much. And I can remember the times, many years, we didn't have a roof to call our own. Homelessness is a beast. And sometimes you can't count the couch surfers like me and my mother were. You can't count them in the homeless count. I remember one time, it was in the dead of winter, and my mom had reached out to a friend that had a pretty big house, and they had a little outhouse or a garage in the back. And I remember that meeting. The wife came out and she sat down and she said she talked to her husband and they would be able to give us a place to stay, but we could not stay in the main house. So we had to go live in the garage. And I just remember what that sounded like, to hear my mother crying while I was laying there with her on that cot with that space heater blaring at us and seeing those water bugs crawl around us. And I said, I will never be back on this floor. And so I just know that my ground floor experience, literally my garage floor experience, is what has catapulted me. So my goal is for every working citizen, every mom, every family to own their own home. Because we know that home ownership is just the first way to accumulate wealth. You know, the fight against racial housing inequality, it's not new. We've seen it for years in discriminatory lending practices and exclusionary zoning. So many have asked, what can I do? Well, you can join us shoulder to shoulder in our mission to fight inequality in housing. The truth is, there is just not enough workforce housing in those cities where families are working. There are essential workers, those who are at the front line, those that protect our city, those who are in healthcare behind the scenes. They are the essential workers that are in pipelines with approved mortgage loans, but they have nowhere to stay because the inventory just doesn't exist. So how can you help? You can join us in partnership. We need those corporations, philanthropists, we need the civic community, we need money. Bottom line, we need provision, we need equity, we need seed money, not just debt, but we need those who will join us in the effort to fund these housing projects. And lastly, we need policy change. We're putting a demand on those policymakers to ban exclusionary zoning, which keeps people locked out of their dreams. We need those policymakers to allow for zoning for sustainable, affordable housing. We have to envision our communities that look different. So thank you for listening. Thank you for joining partnership with Pam and I to make a change, finally, in our communities. Let's not let the life of George Floyd, Ahmaud Arbery, Breonna Taylor be in vain. We're waiting on your call.
is the type of housing that's needed, especially here in the Collin County area. It's workforce, it's sustainable, and it's starter homes. People, they don't need 2,000 square feet anymore. And
how big are these?
Yeah, these particular properties range from like 1,000 square feet to 1,250.
Wow, that's perfect.
That is perfect.
I mean, everybody wants one level,
right?
Sidewalk, come into your house.
Yeah.
They don't want to have to rent multifamily and go up an elevator to take their groceries.
Right,
That simple stuff. Just park. You're at your front door.
Exactly. And you have your living space. You have a shower, and it's very beautiful on the inside. Very beautiful on the inside. You have your granite countertops. You have your 30-inch cabinets. You have higher ceilings, recessed lights. So this is a great place to start for sustainable homes.
Oh yeah, we need to make it happen and get these companies and get some landowners and get behind us and.
Oh, absolutely.
We could develop these all over.
All over. Yeah, and then we can redevelop in those areas where they're landlocked.
Perfect.